To truly give you the gift of freedom as you walk along the path of each daily shortcut episode, you'll discover that it's the people who you mastermind with that give you the power to transform your business. You'll take off in your business when you decide to slow down time and connect with other great mentors. When you decide to embrace fully the transformational information from one of my mentors, as we open a new door to a vehicle you can step inside and smile, taking one step and then the other. As we open a new door to a vehicle, as you walk on a stage so we can celebrate you. Pay attention to William Wood in this special episode as he shines a light on the power you have inside so you can immerse yourself in the principles of success, lift your hands in the air, and be free.
It only took me like 30 pieces of dark chocolate and a stomach ache before I realized that there was no amount of chocolate that would make the stress go away. Have you ever had a day like that? Well, earlier today was actually one of those days. It was like one thing piled on top of another, and before long, my teeth were on edge, and I was having a stressful day. And so I thought, surely chocolate will solve my problems. Because come on, that's what chocolate does, right? But the more I ate, the more I realized it really wasn't going to change anything. Now I was just stressed out and I had a tummy ache too. And so I knew I had to do something. So I paused, took a step back, put on my walking shoes, and walked around the block to clear my head. I ended up taking 2 laps around the block because the first lap just started to calm me down, and by the end of the second lap, I was starting to feel level-headed. Still feeling pretty stressed out, though. So I came back to the office, I unrolled my yoga mat, I laid down on the ground, and I set a timer for 15 minutes. And I decided that during those 15 minutes, I wasn't going to try to feel de-stressed or stressed. I was simply going to pay attention to my breath. Every breath in, every breath out. Now, I have a mind that likes to wander, a mind that likes to talk at me. Talk, 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 talk. And at first, for the first 5 minutes or so, my mind was telling me about all the things that had piled up and were stressing me out. But something magic happened to me right around the 5-minute mark, and that is that my body and mind sincerely started to calm. Paying attention to my breath did what no bag of chocolate could do. Truly, sincerely, by 15 minutes, I felt like I was a new man. Around the 12-minute mark in the meditation, I realized that part of what was going on is that my awareness had shrunk down in time. Let me explain. That rather than thinking of the next days or weeks or months to come or all the possible things that might happen, all I was paying attention to was the next breath. The next breath in, the next breath out. The next breath in, and the next breath out. See, sometimes we get huge amounts of relief by extending our perspective way out, like we talked about a couple of weeks back, by stepping out to the edge of the galaxy and looking out at that distant planet way over there where our problems reside. And sometimes we gain relief by narrowing our focus down until all that we're paying attention to is just the very next breath. So if you're having an overwhelming day, welcome to planet Earth. I feel your pain. True story. And by narrowing your focus down to your breath and being gentle with yourself as your mind wanders, as the mind wanders, gently returning it back to your breathing and back to your breath, maybe you too can find the relief that you're looking for. So what have you got to lose? Give it a shot. Find a comfortable spot. Sit or lie down and focus in on your breath. And let your breath calm your mind. You might be amazed at what you find.
Did you like today's show? If you did, ask yourself this question. Who else might benefit from the information I just learned? All it takes to change someone's life is to share the link to today's show. Will you do that? When you leave a comment below today's post, you'll automatically be entered into a contest to win a copy of the book, Mindfulness, an 8-week plan for finding peace in a frantic world by Mark Williams and Danny Penman. One person who leaves a meaningful comment will win a free copy of the book, Mindfulness, shipped directly to their home or business. To keep getting daily inspiration and motivation, scroll down to the bottom of the page and enter your name and best email address to subscribe to The Daily Show, which airs 5 days a week, Monday through Friday. Most days, you'll hear from David Wood, my financial freedom mentor. 1 day a week, you'll hear from me. You'll also get several bonuses when you subscribe today, including a free MP3 version of my audio training, Relax. This 40-minute training will teach you how to harness the power of relaxation so that you can beat stress and live a life of peace. When you scroll down and subscribe to The Daily Show today, you'll also get a free PDF of today's message and an MP3 that you can listen to over and over again to reinforce the teachings in today's training. I look forward to seeing you again soon. My name is William Wood, and I believe in you.